Alright, everybody, welcome back to Sekiro. Today, I don't think I have a whole lot to do in this area or any other area that I can think of, at least. So we'll probably just start off with this monkey boss fight, which I'm really not looking forward to too much because I remember having some pretty big problems on this boss fight during some initial playthroughs of the game. I'm starting to think I just don't like fighting monkeys. I didn't like the kimono monkeys. I don't like this monkey. There's another monkey boss fight that I don't like. I feel like I just don't like fighting monkeys at this point. But before I begin, I did do a little bit of experience farming because I was really close to an extra bar. So I did get myself into the 4th bar there. So that way I wouldn't lose what was essentially like, I don't know, I was like 80% of a bar. I was really close. I would say like maybe 85% or 90%. So I just wanted to top that off before I jumped into this because this could be some deaths here. I do have a little bit of money, but I'm not really too concerned about losing that, I guess. I could go invest it probably, but I'm not too concerned about losing like 500 shmoney, so we'll jump into this. This boss fight can be pretty annoying. I remember being stuck on this fight. I got to this fight kind of early, I would say. Not kind of early, but like earlier than where I'm at now. Like I'm a little bit more into the game. I'm a little bit further into the game. And when I first got to this, I think this was one of the first areas I went to when there's like the 4 branching paths. And I got absolutely destroyed by this boss. I don't really remember it a whole lot. That did a lot of damage. Apparently, he slings poop at you, so that's good to know. He's very aggressive and pretty quick and unpredictable, it looks like. I feel like I'm going to have to kind of learn his moveset a little bit. I know initially he's kind of like poison-based, and I think later on he's a little bit more so terror-based. But I remember having some issues with this stupid monkey. I'm pretty sure there's a couple ways to bait out a specific attack that is, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's easy to punish it. It's easy to punish, like, a specific attack he does. I don't know if it's in this phase or another phase, because even though it says he only has, like, 1 death blow bubble, he definitely is not just 1 death blow. So assuming I have to fight this a little bit more, I'll probably get my my poison gourd or something. Probably have a little bit of like antidote. Oh shit. Oh, the supermarket sweep. I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to kind of use your mobility. I mean, you should probably always be using your mobility, but on this, holy shit, on this boss fight especially, you should probably use your mobility if you can. Dude, he just slaps, man. I guess I could just zip around like over and over again. I don't know what that really does. We can be up here the whole fight. He'll probably just break the trees. Oh, come on. He does a lot of damage. It's actually kind of wild, like, how much damage he does. I can kind of see why I had trouble initially. Because he does a lot of damage. He's, like, unpredictable. He's kind of quick. I feel like I remember kind of sprinting a lot to try to beat him, now that I'm thinking about it. Because deflecting him is kind of difficult. But you can also grab the sword that's just kind of sticking out of his head. I feel like I might just try to do some, like, hit and runs on him. Honestly, just kind of trying to, like, square up on him isn't really working the best for me. He almost always just breaks me out of my guard. Or not necessarily breaks me out of it, but yeah, that would probably be good to, like, sprint instead of trying to dodge. I've tried to dodge that, like, 3 times, and I've done nothing with it. This is pretty good to punish, it seems like. Get a couple hits in. I feel like just kind of sprinting on this guy is gonna be a good play. Just kind of get him to tire himself out and wait for specifically good counterattacks to do. Well, sprinting there doesn't really do anything either. I wonder if I should just kind of like try to zip once he starts throwing some poop at me. Oh shit. Oh, it's actually a grab. That is not the supermarket sweep. That is the super duper grab, I guess. Well, maybe dodging and running a specific way is good for that. I really feel like this fight especially is just about kind of like learning what he does. Oh, he gets like really fucked up there. I guess you can stagger him. Seems like he's pulling out some new moves now, possibly. Yeah, I'm just, instead of squaring up, I think I'm gonna sprint around a little bit more. I'm getting some idea of what I probably did trying to fight him like forever ago. Oh, he actually grabbed me. Holy shit. I thought I got out of that. He said, nope. He said, fuck you. If I could at least get his, like, first death bubble out of here. Oh, man. If I could at least get his first, like, little death blow bubble, that would be pretty cool. But I don't think it's going to happen at this point. I'm also really surprised I wasn't able to get that, that zip on him. He was kind of sitting there waiting for the zip, and I ended up getting, like, a different tree altogether. I think I could, like, keep ducking by accident, too. Which is kind of weird. Wow, he still hit me with that? I really need to find a good way to dodge that. Him throwing, like, poop at me is absolutely destroying me. So what I learned, probably keep moving. Other than that, it would be nice to know how to avoid his, like, poop throw. Did I get unseen aid? No, I did not get unseen aid. So I lost 14 experience, which is no big deal, but I did lose some money. I don't know if I want to take, like, the poison gourd, or, like, maybe I should just have, like, an antidote. I know I'm definitely going to need the purple gourd. Maybe I don't need the divine confetti. So just in case I do get poisoned, I can just, like... I mean, I guess I could just pause anyway. It's probably not that big of a deal. Other than that, I guess I'll just keep kind of throwing bodies at this for now. Before I can learn a little bit about what the hell's going on with this stupid monkey. I also don't even know... I don't even think this thing has, like, a posture bar. I think it's just, like, a straight-up health fight with this thing. No, it does have a posture bar. It does disappear very quickly right now. I think I just kind of need to pick my hits where I can. Come on, sometimes you can, like, zip line them from super far away. Other times it doesn't really seem to show up very well. Like, the one time I did it early on this, like, second attempt, I was able to get him from, like, super far away, but then, like, the second time it popped up, I was, like, pretty medium distance, I felt like, and he just didn't give a shit. Like, the zip line did not do what I wanted it to do. I kind of want to do, like, a safety heal. Yeah, man, if I could, like, get that to come out better. Because, like, it kind of shows up, but, like, maybe I'm too close. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me right now. Also, the firecrackers that I have might do kind of well against him. I'm not sure if that'll scare him, but that might allow me to hit him. I do have that equipped if I ever do want to try that, which I probably should. It's also going to break my posture. I also do have the spear, because I know during his, like, second phase, the spear might be pretty good. Oh, yeah, the firecrackers do. Oh, they stun him pretty good, actually. I got a little greedy there, but it's okay. The firecrackers are probably only going to work for so long. Usually, man, I really need to avoid that hit. The firecrackers will probably only work so long. Usually stuff will eventually get kind of immune to the garbage you're trying to, like, shove down its throat. I also totally went the wrong way for the poison gourd, didn't I? I sure did. I should have done it from the top. Oh, come on. Well, at least I didn't get poisoned. I guess that's good. Oh, he's stunned. He's nice and stunned. Hell yeah. I can stun him again. Yup. Seems like Robert's firecrackers are gonna be very important for at least the first phase of this fight. And this is kind of why I want to learn how to use, like, I keep getting hit by that. I kind of want to learn how to use the prosthetic tools a little bit better, because they do end up making some, if not most, of the fights, like, a fair bit easier. And seeing how much it affects this monkey, it would probably be really nice to learn the prosthetic tools a little bit more, which have been sorely... Oh, fuck, that's really bad. Sorely lacking this playthrough. Oh man, that sucked. I wasted a pellet on that as well. I'm not sure what would be considered easier. His first form or his, like, second form. I don't think he has a third form at all, but... try to hit him with some more fire. There we go. Usually stuff will work, like, at least 3 times, I would say. So he might be more so immune to the firecrackers now, but... Man. I wonder what the best way to, like, avoid that is. Because I get hit by it, like, damn near every fucking time. Like, every time he has that, like, big-ass overhand smash, I get hit by it, like, over and over. But you pop his first little death blow, and you think it's over? But then the game says, gotcha. I was really excited the first time I beat this boss. In heavy quotes, by the way, beat the boss. I'm like, cool, I beat it. It took me so long to kill him. I see why he has 1 death blow, and then he just gets up, and you have to fight a headless version of it. And when he does that attack, I'm pretty sure he inflicts terror on you. So that's why the purple gourd will be pretty useful for this fight. I think that's one of the abilities that's pretty good to bait out. If you just kind of run away from him, you can kind of bait that out, but... It would be, like, nicer to fight him kind of head up. This second phase might be kind of more of, like, a deflect kind of thing. Because he does have a sword that he's using now. So you can kind of bait that out and then just kind of zip in and try to hit him a little bit. Ow. Yeah, he does that a lot, which is pretty easily punishable, even though I've been, like, kind of dropping the ball on it. And we'll just keep getting up and trying to learn. this is probably going to be the toughest boss fight of the game so far. This monkey definitely, like, would always screw me up, man. I just feel like his moveset's kind of, like, unpredictable. Like, you can get some stuff to come out that's predictable, but just his kind of, like, hit pattern. It's just kind of weird to me. Like, he's got, like, slow stuff. He's got fast stuff. He's got, like, super delayed shit. There's the terror. Not like this really matters much anyway, because I have 0 healing, but... You think the firecrackers still work on it? Probably not. No, it does not care about the firecrackers anymore. Oh, that's not good. Oh, thank God I had the purple gourd going, though. I think the key to this is having like a pretty clean first phase. Having a nice clean first phase so that way I actually have healing items to deal with this guy. Because other than that, I'm just going to get destroyed by not having any healing. Not really sure if I can do much with mobility here. I know a good strat is to just kind of create distance, and then he just constantly does that, and then you can just kind of come in and poke him, but I kind of suck at it. But it seems pretty easy to kind of bait him into that slide. He just does it like over and over if you just run away from him, but it would be nice if I could use like, yeah, that, and then you just kind of zip in and do that. It'd be nice if I could come up with like a better strategy to, not necessarily a better one. Oh shit, what is this? Because like the strategy is good, but it's not exactly like, it's not exactly the most like upfront and fight heavy. You just kind of like run away. Oh shit. Also kind of sucks that does damage. It does a little bit of chip damage, so I almost always get caught by that. Oh no, he's gonna do it again. At this rate, I'm just gonna get chipped down by his like scream. Why are you faster than me? He's so fast. You have no head, you're faster than me. How does this work out? Oh, come on, I started moving pretty good. I started moving kind of early there. Fuck you, stupid monkey. God damn it. I think if I can get a nice, clean first phase, the last phase would be quite a bit easier. Unfortunately, I might also have to go buy some pellets. Maybe I should kind of hang on to my pellets until, you know, it's like the second phase and I kind of need them. Because I've kind of learned the first phase a little bit. I understand the second phase a little bit more now as well, so I should probably kind of save my pellets if I do need that little extra healing for that second phase. We'll keep trying. What else am I going to do? Quit? I'm just going to quit the game right here. See, I need to figure out how I can, like, punish that. Also, I'm pretty sure you need to watch out, because sometimes he'll fall forward onto you, and it'll do some damage or stagger you, which is pretty bad. Oh, come on, I tried to block. I tried to block and got nothing for my trouble other than a slap to the face. Oh, yeah, there's that again. I forgot about that. I really do need to figure out a good way to deal with that, because that does so much damage. That does, like, a stupid amount of damage. Can I throw out some firecrackers? There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure him falling like that, if you're just kind of in front of him, he'll just smash you. Oh, come on. And it's not good. It's not good if he falls down and just kind of lands on you, right? Oh, is he staggered? Man. If I would have noticed that, I could have punished it a little bit better. Well, I can try to firecracker him, yeah. Oh, he turned to try to get me. I think I've done the firecrackers like 3 times, so it'll be interesting to see if it works again. It will be interesting to see if that does indeed work. Let me see. Let me throw these out. Oh, do I not have any emblems? No, I just, like, fucked up the button, I guess. I suppose I just messed up and didn't hit the button properly. Let's try it again. Oh, he still got stunned? Yeah, he still got stunned. I don't know if that was number 3 or 4, but I almost have his whole posture bar filled up. It's going to be close between the posture bar and just his health, but it's really not going down, like, at all right now, even though I'm not hitting him at all, which is good for me. Definitely good. I don't know why it would be bad, but okay, well, there's at least one. That wasn't too bad. Well, 2 healing items, not too bad. I need to figure out how to do this last phase a little bit better. Also, if you think you can just kind of punish him while he's down, I don't think this does anything. And pretty much when he gets up, he immediately does that scream. So you might be able to get a little bit of damage in on him early. See, that did like nothing. Oh no, he actually didn't. He didn't do the scream immediately. I thought it was almost always doing the scream once he transitions into this phase, but that was determined to be a bold-faced lie to everybody, so I can always try to do like a slow and steady wins the race kind of thing, which I might have to do. Oh man, that ability is usually like not too bad to dodge if you can just kind of strafe out of the way. I'm surprised I wasn't able to dodge that. Maybe I should try to like sprint. Sprinting out of the way might do something there. I can also try to block it. Oh, here's this thing. Right. Oh, I fucked it up. I know from my like previous adventures with this boss, you can stick the stupid spear down his neck. So I should probably try to do that. I was never really good at being able to get that though. I almost always screwed that up and was never able to get it. But there's like some cool animation where you shove the spear down his throat and then you pull out like a centipede thing. I think I might try to use a pellet here. Well, that wasn't the best. Alright. The pellet did help. Was that a supermarket sweep? I think it was. Where are you going, brother? I wonder if, like, just trying to perfect deflect his, like, super hard-hitting smash down would be good. That might get him kind of stunned. Because once I deflected that, he just kind of hit the floor and sat there. So maybe I should look to actually deflect that instead of dodging it. Oh yeah, here we go. Hold on. Okay, I missed the neck hole again. Man, I suck at that. That's like... I think I need to line it up better. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it's taking emblems, which kind of sucks. I don't know if there's a way I can get, like, more emblems, but... Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to try to line that up a lot better. Okay. No, I just can't get it. I just can't quite get it. Maybe I need to be a little bit further back. Or maybe it just doesn't work the way I think it does, but... It does seem like deflecting that overhead smash he does get him to just kind of fall. Maybe I need a specific one. Let me go into the pause menu real quick and look at this. See what I got. Maybe I have to hit right trigger twice. Maybe I have to do the drag one. Or maybe I have to hold it. Because I think I'm just tapping right trigger, and that's not really quite doing it. So maybe it's either the double tap, or maybe I have to hold it. So that'll be something to keep in mind for sure. I kind of want to practice that. I seem to be able to get him to do that overhead smash a decent bit. So maybe I can keep trying to get him to do that. Though I am running out of emblems, and I don't know if there's a way to just get emblems. There might be an item that just kind of gives me some emblems, but I don't think so. I just have a chance of obtaining spirit emblems. I probably have to, like, kill stuff, but I'll use it just to see. I mean, I'm not using them anyway, right? So if I'm not using them anyway, then I might as well just kind of, like, figure it out, you know? There's that smash. I was kind of worried about the status of my health, so. Assuming I don't beat it this time, probably would be nice to check for next time, you know? Hit me with the overhead smash. That's not the overhead smash. I want the overhead smash. I should be careful. I should be careful what I wish for, though, because, like, he might just slap me with it. That might have been it, but I didn't deflect it properly. I feel like I'm going to stop trying to do this and just try to, like, poke away at him if I can, because this really isn't going anywhere, so. Alright, let me try to, like... Oh, that's it. There you go. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but... That is, I do have to double tap right trigger to get that to happen. So it's not just like a positioning thing. Seems to be more so. He's getting a little more aggressive. Seems to be more so just like the drag. That might just damage his posture a good bit, which is it's really good. If I can get his posture down low, that would be fantastic, you know. Yeah, if I just kind of... Oh, man, that does a ton of posture damage. It might do good vitality damage as well. I haven't really been paying a whole lot of attention to exactly what it's done. Unfortunately, I don't have any more spirit emblems, so we're just going to have to beat his ass the regular way. And that's actually it. As long as I don't forget to do that. That's actually it. Well, I think that's definitely the longest boss fight so far for me. That took about 30 minutes for me to do. So, like, we basically have, like, a whole-ass video dedicated to this one boss fight. I got 4,000 experience, which wasn't even enough for a level up, I don't think. Let's see, the Guardian Ape was defeated, though its roar can still be heard. It is said that an infested body marks the Undying. Oh, we got a slender finger. I think this is the whistle I was talking about way earlier. At least I think I talked about it. Found in the belly of the Guardian Ape, it is partially digested. There is a shinobi technique called the finger whistle that can drive beasts wild. The one who used it before clearly used it for this purpose, as evidenced by the finger's open hole. Beautiful. So we get a nice memory that'll beef us up. We'll be a little bit stronger. Oh, there's water back here? Well, we'll have to check that out. I mean, there's water all around here, but, like, you can actually swim, and I'm guessing dive in there as well. Also, I forgot to mention in the very beginning of the video, but I did look up exactly what the snake hearts were for, and they're apparently for a specific ending. I don't think I'm really going to go for it. I think I'm just going to kind of continue on the path that I'm going on now. See what this has to say. Boop, boop, boop. They say that an infested body is the mark of the Undying, but such a long life would surely be quite lonesome for even an ape. Perhaps the echoing roar of the Guardian Ape was in fact a solicitation of sorts. Interesting. I think this just kind of tells you that it seems to be kind of vague hints that there's another monkey boss out there, which there is. It's basically similar to this, except there's a second brown monkey that joins the fight. I don't remember if it's much harder than this fight. The fact that you do have two enemies to fight at the same time is a fair bit harder, I would say. We'll check down here for anything good. But I did look up what the snake hearts do, and they are used for an ending. I probably won't really go for that right now, but we got more precious bait, which is used for a side quest or an ending of some sort. If I had to wager, I would probably say just a side quest. But I did remember to look that up. I just kind of forgot to talk about it in the very beginning of the video. At least I think I did. I don't remember talking about it, but then again, I just had a 30-minute battle with a stupid monkey, so. And here's the flower we're looking for. A white lotus flower found blooming in the depths of the sunken valley where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. The flower's aroma attracts female apes, thus the guardian ape carefully tended to it so as to offer it to his bride. One of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir for immortal severance. I want to pronounce that hair so badly. I don't know why. The divine hair. Your hair's looking divine today. I know it's wrong, but it feels so right at the same time, you know? So, I don't know exactly. We can go talk to Kuro and probably move stuff on, because I think we do have most, if not all, of the items needed to kind of move that on. I think we had most of the stuff anyway. This might just be the last thing, and then we can kind of move things on there. I can also try to go fight the other monkey boss, which probably won't go very well, but I don't remember exactly where it's at. I feel like it was like... maybe it was in the depths somewhere. This would be like way too far. I'm trying to remember specifically where that was at, but I don't think I'm going to be able to remember off the top of my head. I don't think it was in the temple area at all. It might have been in the abandoned dungeon. I want to say abandoned dungeon or sunken valley. I want to say somewhere like kind of in this area. If anything, while we go talk to Kuro, I can kind of try to look up where the area is at. I remember there was a little, like, kind of side cave that you had to go into that kind of led you to it. I think this would be too far. Like, I kind of have an idea of what I'm looking for, but I don't remember the exact area, so that kind of sucks. So to avoid wasting time, I should probably try to look that up while I'm talking to Kuro, because I'm sure Kuro has, like, a bunch of information and talking to do. So that could be good. Otherwise, I could just kind of check... I can check the abandoned dungeon. I feel like it was on the way to the hidden village, though. I kind of feel like it was in that area. I can also try to fight, like, this idiot and see what happens with him. What am I looking like? I got, like, no money, but I do have, like, half a bar of experience. It definitely wouldn't be over here. I want to say, like, Hidden Valley. Or maybe not Hidden Valley. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but... Not hidden, not that. We do some lip smacks. Maybe that'll help me. Where could it be? Where is that's not it. I think it would be like the depths. I feel like it's like between the poison pool and the hidden forest. I feel like it's between these two.